Hello, hello, hello to all of my Pisces. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Now, my Pisces, what do we know about our Pisces? Because we want to get right into your reading, Pisces. The thing that people love most about you is your compassion towards others. And that's not something that you can purchase in the store, right? Okay, so besides the fact that you're a water sign, your quadruplicity is that you are a mutable sign, right? So you Pisces are highly receptive people. You all are very intuitive. You're emotional. You're emotional in a good way. You're imaginative. You're romantic. You're impressionable. You're mystical. You're adaptable, and you're very changeable. Right. So your ruling planet is Neptune, which happens to be retrograde right now. So, now in astrology, Neptune is the planet of illusion, glamour, mystery, deception. Right. And so your symbol are two fishes tied to one another but swimming in opposite directions. What that signifies is hidden depths, shifting emotional currents, conflicting desires, and extremes of temperaments, right? So what that means is sometimes people will think that Pisces can either be very, very sweetheart and then snap and go off in the next instant, right? And so your polar opposite is the Virgo. And so your special colors are pale green and turquoise. Those are dreamy colors of the sea. And then the animals ruled by Pisces is fish, which you already know. And like I said, people just really see you as just very compassionate people. Another thing that people see, how other people see you, is that everybody thinks that you are his or her special friend, that they have your undivided attention, right? So you're thought of as like a very, very concerned person, right? You also have, you're also known as a sparkling social presence, very witty, very vivacious, always interested in new activities. And so people really, really consider you as artistic and somewhat bohemian and are really impressed by your psychic sensibilities, right? So they value you as a confidant, but oddly, the more people that lean on you, the weaker they think you are, okay? So you got to be real careful about the energies around you, okay, Pisces? And I want to make sure that you know that. I'm sure a lot of you already do, but I want to make sure that you know that. So let's get into your reading, okay, Pisces? Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Pisces as it relates to areas of creativity and emotions, also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, and also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Pisces? Yes, 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 Pisces. What do we have? What do we have for our Pisces? I was watching somebody's video on today, Pisces online today, that I just came in contact with, and I was like, oh my God, this person is just awesome. Ralph Smart, Pisces, yes. And I started watching his videos, and I was like going through a lot of his videos, and I was like, oh my God, this is wonderful. Look at this wonderful spirit. So yes, yes, yes. I'm going to tell you all about some other famous Pisces in a minute. But let's get into your reading and let's see. So yes, shout out to Ralph Smart, a Pisces online who is just a seems to be a very wonderful spirit. Seems to be just a wonderful person. So I just started, like I said, watching his videos, and I looked him up on Instagram as well, and I'm like, look at this wonderful spirit. I love Pisces, by the way. I love all signs, but I know quite a few Pisces, and especially when I like look at some of the celebrities who are Pisces, they really all embody those things, right? Just really sweethearted people, just really, really kind, intuitive, very nice people. And people do think, try to take Pisces for granted and think Pisces are weak sometimes, but they certainly are not. So Leah, let's see what these cards have to say. Look. Okay, so we have the Moon card, the Devil card, the Empress card, the Strength card, and the Star card. Oh my God, look at all these major things going on in your life, Pisces. All these wonderful things. Look, Strength card is attached to the Leo, right? So you tapping into that inner strength. You see this Leo card, so half person and half lion? Yes. We have this devil card, which is attached to the Capricorn, right? So this indicates some kind of fear. The devil card indicates a lot of different things, not just fear and doubt. It's also about, it could be like somebody who has an addiction, somebody who's addicted to you, or you could some kind of an addiction attached there. I'm also looking at the Empress card, the Moon card, which is the Pisces card, which could represent a tricky love affair. It's also about trusting your intuition. Let's put this here for just a second. And then also we have the Star card, right? So the Star card is Aquarius's card. You're shining very, very brightly in dark spaces. I'm going to put this right here, and then we have the Empress card. We'll get into that in just a second. Yes. I also see you celebrating with friends. Yes. So, Pisces, let's talk. What is going on? What is going on, Pisces? Is there a tricky love affair, or are you just like not fully trusting your intuition, right? So before we get into that, let's talk about some famous Pisces. Like I said, I came across Ralph Smart's videos, so shout out to him. He's out here doing some wonderful, amazing things, really, really just brightening up the whole world, and I think that's just fantastic. We also have like who else? Carrie Underwood, Albert Einstein was a Pisces. Who else? Pisces. Gosh. Karen Carpenter, a singer, is a Pisces. Glenn Close, the actress, is a Pisces. Dr. Seuss. You know what's interesting is like on my old social media page, I would always like quote Dr. Seuss, right? Because that's something that like Dr. Seuss books and everything kids will read, but that really applies to a lot of things. Matter of fact, I may put some Dr. Seuss quotes on my community page, come to think of it. But yeah, so many wonderful Pisces when you think of it. Steve Jobs was a Pisces. Who else? Oh, Spike Lee. That just came to mind. Spike Lee is also a Pisces. He's like he's a media giant. Spike Lee. He all these movies that came out. And he's just like he's a producer, he's a director, he's an actor, he's just a media powerhouse, really. Spike Lee is. And I am definitely a fan. So anyway, so let's get back into your reading, right? Look at all these wonderful cards here for you. And like I said, when we talk about like the Empress energy, right? So when I look at the Empress card, so the Empress is ruled by the planet Venus. This is about feeling good about life, right? Trusting your intuition, removing all fear, all doubt, all any of that, knowing that you're a star. You're just unstoppable, Pisces, just absolutely unstoppable. No tricky love affairs, none of that. This is really, really about you trusting your intuition, tapping into the strength in you. No fear, no doubt, no addictions to any fear or doubt or addictions to anything. You just know that you're just shining bright like a diamond. Look, shining bright like a diamond. Speaking of which, Rihanna is a Pisces as well. Wonderful things, and you're just celebrating life. Look at this. You and your closest friends just really celebrating life. This Cups energy is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, right? That's from the Cups cards are in the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio element, the water element, right? Let's see what else the cards have. But this is just really a celebration. This is what I'm getting from you. You have just gotten rid of all fear and doubt, and you just like forged ahead, and you're just celebrating life right now, trusting your intuition. I mean, because it's just like really on 1,000. So many wonderful things happening for you. Yes, Pisces. Look, the Hangman. Look, also you're just a very patient person. So you've been really, really patient. When I think about who else is a Pisces, oh my goodness, in media, celebrity, Tamar Braxton was also a Pisces. Again, just feeling good about life, just cutting all ties off with anything that does not serve you, anything, no fear, no doubt, none of that anymore. You're just feeling really good about life. And look at this. I love the Two of Cups, because when you see the Two of Cups, a lot of times people will say that this is about like falling in love with somebody and being connected to somebody. But the first person that you're connected with, this is also means duality, is yourself. This is you. This is your hands together, just saying, you know what, I'm connecting deeper with myself. And it's just like this beautiful, like a celebration of self. This is what I really, really like about this. And then we have the King of Cups. I love this too, because this is about like you just completely taking control. You're meditating, you're feeling good about life, you're loving life. Everything is just like, you're wiser. You know how to keep your head up in a crisis. You are focused on humanity. You're very stable in your thinking. You've just ascended to another level at this point. You've really ascended to another level. Spiritually, you've ascended to another level. You're just right there at that crown chakra. Let me see. You see? He has a crown on his head. You've ascended to the crown chakra. Right? And so we know what the crown chakra means, and I always talk about this in all of my videos, so I don't want to spend too much time on this for you, Pisces, only because I know that you already know. We know what the crown chakra means, right? We know exactly what the crown chakra means. And so you have ascended to that level where you have a connection with the divine, meaning yourself, right? The God in you, the divine. So you know your true divine essence. Like you're very aware, you're conscientious. You are very understanding, you're wise. You're just this feeling of bliss, complete bliss, right? That's where you are. So you notice that the crown is not on his head, it's above his head. This is where you are right now. So when I talk about chakras, I talk about 6 chakras plus 1 instead of 7 chakras. 6 plus 1, because all of them are like in your spine, right? Going up your spine. But your crown chakra is not touching you at all. This is when you are like at the highest height, when you're at that level of just like knowing you're divine, knowing that you are the divine, right? You have risen above people who see you as competition. You have risen above people who created all kinds of discord in your life. You have risen above all of that, and those people have fallen off, right? So anybody who sees you as competition or try to cause any kind of discord in your life, you have risen far above all of that. And look at this, constant advancement and prospects. Just life is just getting better and better and better and better and better for you. Just life is just grand. Life is just getting much better for you. And I'm loving it, right? And then like everything is balanced in your life with your money. You have double strength. Your money is looking good. It's just a wonderful time for you. Just a really, really wonderful time for you. And I'm loving this for you because, again, I know what all astrological signs look like at their highest frequency, right? And this is where you are. Your life is balanced, is prioritized. You're just feeling confident about your abilities. Your money is looking good. You know, you have this double strength. It's just amazing. Just flat out amazing. That's all I can say. Just amazing. Like I said, you have major things happening for you. You know, you're strong, you're patient, you're shining brightest amongst darkness. You have tapped into your intuition like never before. Things are just going great. A lot of you all are getting visions at night, having these vivid dreams, and you wake up and you remember these dreams very, very clearly. But not only do you remember the dreams, you know exactly what the dreams mean. You know, just very powerful, extremely powerful. Very strong people. The land between. I love, love, love this. Like I told you that these oracle cards right here, the oracle of the 7 energies are from Colette Baron Reed. I always have to remember everybody's name. But from Colette Baron Reed. I love, love, love this card. First of all, it's just beautiful. Okay, so the land between. So this is where you are right now. Just at a heightened place in your life, right? I love this. Just like I said, at a heightened place in your life. And I love this card in particular, not only because it's a beautiful card, and it is beautiful, all of her cards are beautiful, but I love the fact that you have like this, you're just like in awe for the truth that the spirit is everywhere. The most high God in the universe, just everywhere, all around you. You just have a reverence for it. And so you see everything in vivid colors. Like, some people look at grass and they're like, okay, it's just grass. But you see every blade of grass. Everything just have this pop of life to it. You see the energy and everything. And this is where you are right now. And you're so appreciative, and you have such a reverence for spirit. And it's just so, so, so powerful. Just so, so, so powerful. And then we also talk about numbers, right? We also talk about numbers. And so we look at the number 40 and just how powerful the number 40 is. And sometimes I have to be careful with numbers. I mean, like, I know the significance of numbers, period. But like, the number 40, broken down at the root, 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 is you visualizing the victory in every area of your life, because in the Pythagorean system, it's actually attached to the letter V. The letter V as in victory, right? And it's like the V, I'm trying to see, and I'm seeing the V in this. Okay. So look at this. Look how this is like the V. This looks like a V right here for victory. If you can imagine, like, seeing the V in this, right? In this right here, the V. But 4, broken down, 4 plus 0 is 4, or it could be 4 or the number 22, but we're talking about the root number 4 in numerology. So it's a master number of peace, and then being a master builder. And it also represents victory. Like, you can see this V right here represents victory. And see, I'm seeing the V in here and the V in here. All this victory around you in every area of your life. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Your life is balanced out. And then it's just very positive, right? Also stands for virtue. So many wonderful things happening for you in your life. Like, you are just trusting your intuition, and you're just trusting your intuition at its highest level. And you're just seeing things for what they really are. Like, you have such a greater appreciation for everything in the universe. And you're so in touch with everything around you, all the energies around you, just like everything is heightened for you. But that's what I have for you. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, my number is 202-460-3205. But again, this is what I have for you, Pisces. I'm so excited for you, for this journey that you've been on, because you are just like brightening the world up with just your intuitiveness and your empathetic spirit, and so many people feeling like they can really lean on you. And we have so many wonderful Pisces out here to just sit back and just watch. Okay, that's what I have for you. Bye.